Hello, this is Balancedpyro, and this is a response to Sean Connor's "Is DMing a talent or a skill?" My answer to this question is that it is both. The reason for this is that some things you come naturally, you're talented at them, and other things you have to train yourself in to be skilled. When I first started DMing, as for almost everyone I'm sure, it's a very interesting experience. Naturally, I'm very good with numbers. And so, for my first time DMing, I had no problem taking the stats of my players and comparing them to stats of the enemies I created for them to make it balanced. So they're not overpowered when they're being attacked by hordes of enemies that are too strong for them, or they're not being underwhelmed by me not giving them too weak of an enemies. And so that came naturally. One thing I had to learn and to acquire the skill for is being able to read my players and how they would react to each other and to other players, other NPCs. First time I'm DMing, there was one enemy they had who was technically neutral. He was being forced to do this, and when they came to the big bad boss the first time, he saved them, and in turn they ended up killing the guy who just saved them because they thought he was trying to trick them. Since I was not skilled in reading people and like how my players would react, I thought I had a whole area planned out for the guy would help him, but they ended up killing them. And that is why I think it's both a talent and a skill. When you're a DM, anything you do in the non-DMing world that you're naturally talented at, you can incorporate it into your DMing style. Like I said, for me, stat blocks and numbers, I'm very good with them. I can easily compare them. Something I'd be skilled in was the interpersonal relations between characters themselves and NPCs. That took me a while to get judged. And so all really depends on that. One of my DMs here, where I live, he is not very good with spells. He has to learn to do spells. However, he's naturally talented at story. He can come up with an amazing story off the top of his head that gets the players immersed. And so that's my reasoning for why DMing is a talent and a skill.